Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss CBSE class 10 Maths chapter 7 coordinate geometry, the 7th example in the NCERT Maths textbook. So let's do a quick recap about the concept, children. So in this section of this chapter we are going to learn about the section formula. I have already posted a video previously regarding the section formula. If any of you have missed it, please get through the video so that you will be able to understand the three important formula which will be using under this example and exercise questions. So these are some basic things you need to remember, children. So you see that there is a line AB and you have a point P dividing this line, okay, into a ratio of M1 and M2. The ratio of M1 is to M2. So in that case A will be x1 comma y1 and B will be x2 comma y2, and this point P is x comma y. Okay, this point x comma y is found out by using these formulae. Okay, so if it is going to be dividing it in the ratio M1 is to M2, then we'll be using this formula. If it is going to divide in the ratio k is to 1, then instead of M1 you are using k, instead of M2 you are using 1. So again x comma y, in this way you will be getting this, and this is where you are going to use it as a midpoint formula. This is the midpoint formula where it talks about dividing the line into two equal halves. That means it is going to divide in the ratio 1 is to 1. Okay, in that case your xy is found out by substituting 1 for both M1 and M2. So both these formula are got by substituting these values only in the main section formula. Is it clear, children? If you still want to learn more about it, please go through the previous video so that it will be helpful for you. I have also taught how to remember the formula very easily. So please don't miss out on that video, children. So now let's get into the example question. So in this example, they are asking us in what ratio does the point, okay, this is the point. So I told you we have points A and B, and this is the point P which is going to divide. Okay, so this point is what? X comma y. This point is what? X comma y. It is dividing the line segment joining the points A and B. So this is x1 comma y1 and this is x2 comma y2. So you have three formulae. So they have told us that they have asked us to find out the ratio, and they have not told it is midpoint and all. So obviously we did not use the last formula. You can use either of these and then we can find out. Is it clear, children? If you want to use this formula, you know that this is the value of x. Okay, so your value of x will be what? M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2. In this you can substitute the value of x1, x2, x, and then we can try finding out M1 and M2 by formulating some equations and all, which is slightly tedious. So what I would suggest you is that don't get into this and then don't make things complicated. For any ratio we can write it of the form k is to 1. How? If you have 5 is to 7, so you can write it as 5 by 7 is to 1, isn't it, children? So even then it will be what? 5 is to 7 only. So to make things easier, we are going to use this k is to 1 formula. So that will be this. So then what will we get? So this is going to be x comma y. Okay, so instead of x you have minus 4, instead of y you have 6. So can we substitute in that, children? Yes. So for minus 4, what you will get? K into x2. So my x2 is 3 plus x1. My x1 is minus 6 divided by k plus 1. So now let us take it that side. So we will get minus 4 into k plus 1 is equal to 3k minus 6. So we will get minus 4k minus 4, which will be 3k minus 6. We will take the 6 here. So it will be 6 minus 4. We will take the 4k there. It will be 3k plus 4k. So we will get it as 7k, which will be 2. So my k will be what? So my k will be 2 by 7. Is it clear, children? So very quickly we've got the answer, k is equal to 2 by 7. So if k is equal to 2 by 7, so what will be our k is to 1? K is to 1 will be 2 by 7 is to 1. So which will be 2 is to 7. So this is our ratio. So we've got the answer very quickly, like 2 is to 7. I found out just by using minus 4. Can you find out by using the y value? Yes, you can do it. So that's what I'm going to do now. So using y value, how you are going to do is, you have 6 here and you're going to use this part of the formula. So it will be 6 is equal to k into y2. So this is x1 comma y1. This is x2 comma y2. So y2 will be minus 8 and then plus y1 is 10. Okay, divided by k plus 1. So again, like we did in the previous way, so you have 6 into k plus 1 will be equal to minus 8k plus 10. So you have 6k plus 1 is equal to minus 8k plus 10. So take this here, you have 6k plus 8k will be equal to, so this 6k plus 6, okay, which will be equal to 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6 is 4. 6k plus 8k will be 14k. Okay, so now k will be what? 4 divided by 14, or it is nothing but 2 by 7. So you've got the same value, k is equal to 2 by 7. Our ratio is k is to 1, which is 2 by 7 is to 1. So taking this there, I'll get 2 is to 7. So this is the ratio in which the given point is going to divide the line segments joining the points A and B. Even in a textbook, even use the first formula also they have given, but I would suggest you to find out using this the next formula, which will be kx2 plus x1 divided by k plus 1 comma ky2 plus y1 divided by k plus 1. So this is nothing but your x comma y, and here this is nothing but minus 4 comma 6. So if you are going to do in this way, you will get the answer very quickly. Is it clear, children? So with this we are completing the 7th example in your textbook. We will do the next question in the upcoming video, children. If you have any doubts in the concept relating to the section formula, midpoint formula, and the formula relating to the k is to 1 ratio, please get back to the video once again, and do not miss the upcoming videos also, children. Thank you, children.